Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll Thrivecart Learn user on Contact Form 7 submission. So let's suppose I am a digital product creator and I am collecting all my leads who are interested in this course with the help of Contact Form 7. Now I want that whenever a new submission happens, it should be automatically created as a user in my Thrivecart Learn. Now doing this manually will be a very tedious and a time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Contact Form 7 and Thrivecart. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I will receive new form submission in my Contact Form 7, it will be automatically created as a user in my Thrivecart. Now, if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to see how to enroll Thrivecart Learn user on Contact Form 7 submission. And for this, I have created an automation workflow with the help of Pabbly Connect, where I have built connection between Contact Form 7 and Thrivecart Learn Plus. And now I am going to do a form submission, and after this form submission has been done, a student should be enrolled automatically in my Thrivecart Learn. So let's open my form and do a form submission. So let's say my first name is latest, my last name is user, my phone number is this, and then my email address is latest432@pabblytudes.com. Now I am going to click on the submit. And here I have done the form submission. Now this should be enrolled as a user in my Thrivecart. So let's open my Thrivecart account. Let's refresh this page once. And under this My Students, I can see that I have enrolled this latest user. The email address was latest432@pabblytudes.com. So this is how this automation workflow will run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll Thrivecart Learn user on Contact Form 7 submission. For this, we are going to create automation between Contact Form 7 and Thrivecart Learn with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this Create Workflow button, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as How to Enroll Thrivecart Learn User on Contact Form 7 Submission, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I am going to select this Forms Automation and then click on Create. Now here, as soon as I click on Create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is Trigger, other is Action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to enroll Thrivecart Learn user on Contact Form 7 submission, which means whenever there will be form submission in my Contact Form 7, a user will be created in my Thrivecart Learn, which means whenever there will be Contact Form 7 submission, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when form submission happens in Contact Form 7 and then action says do this, then create user in Thrivecart Learn. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take Contact Form 7, and then in my trigger event, I am going to take this new form submission. Now I need to make connection between Contact Form 7 and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Contact Form 7 with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I'm going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my WordPress account. So this is my WordPress dashboard, and Contact Form 7 is a plugin of WordPress, and I have installed that. So on the left hand side where I can see all these options, here I am going to click on this contact and then go to Contact Forms. Now here I'll be using a form by the name lead form. So I'll click on this edit option. And then if I scroll down, I can see all the fields that this form has: first name, last name, phone number, email. Now I'm going to click on this webhook option, and then I'm going to remove this previously existing webhook URL. Go back to Pabbly Connect, copy this webhook URL which I'm provided in this workflow, and paste that webhook URL over here. Then scroll down and then click on this save. Scroll above and then click on this save. Here contact form saved, and we have successfully added the webhook URL which we were provided in this workflow to my contact form 7. And now if I go back to Pabbly Connect, I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the webhook response over here in this workflow, I need to do a test submission in my contact form 7, or I'll be doing the test submission in the form in which I have added this webhook URL. Now after the form submission, if Pabbly Connect captured that form submission's response here in this workflow, this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and contact form 7, that is successful. So here I am going to open my lead form in which I have built this connection, and I am going to fill some dummy details in all these fields. So here let's say my first name is admin, my last name is user, my phone number is this, and then my email address is admin876@pabblytudes.com. Now I'm going to click on the submit. Here I have done the form submission, and this detail should be captured in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'll open my workflow, and if I scroll down, I can see that I have instantly received the response. The first name that we just added was admin, last name was user, phone number was this, email address was admin876@pabblytudes.com. Now as soon as I've done the form submission, I have received that response here in this workflow, and this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and contact form 7, that is successful. And now whenever there will be form submission done in this contact form 7, I will start receiving the response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever there is a form submission in contact form 7, I want to enroll user in my Thrivecart Learn. So then in my action application, I am going to take Thrivecart Learn plus, and then in my action event, I am going to take this create new student. Now I am going to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and then to make this connection, we have to enter the token. So under this help desk, I can see this hyperlink given over here. So I'm going to open this. And under this API and webhooks, I can see this API keys. So I'm going to click on this view setting. Then I have to click on this create API key, and then let's say the name of this API key is testing, and then I'm going to click on this create API key. Here I'm provided with the new API key which I'm going to copy and paste that over here, and then click on this save. So here Thrivecart Learn Plus is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I am needed to enter all these details. So the first one is email address. Now it's written enter the email address of the student here, example this. Now I'm not going to enter the email address manually. Instead I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. Now when I click on this email address, I can see this contact form 7, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I have received from there. Here I need to enter the email address which is admin876@pabblytudes.com. So I have entered that, and then I need to enter the course ID. So the course ID, it's written enter the course ID, example this. You can get the course ID by editing your course and from URL. Here the course ID is this. So I'm going to open my Thrivecart Learn Plus. Now this is my account, and these are the two courses. I'm going to enroll the student in this Digital Dynamo. So I'm going to click on this edit option, and then I can see the course ID in this URL 113634. So I'm going to copy this and paste that over here. Now all the students will be enrolled in this particular course. Now I need to enter the name. So I'm going to follow the same process of mapping and enter the name as admin user. Now tags and order ID are not required fields, so I'm going to skip this. And then the purchase type, I want to select this as none. And then I do not want to select this purchase ID as this is not a required field, and in the email notification I want to select this as none. Now over here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I am going to click on the Save and Send Test Request button. And here I can see that I have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Now I need to open my Thrivecart Learn account, and I am going to click on this My Students. And here I can see that I have instantly and automatically created this admin user. The email address that we entered was admin876@pablitudes.com. Now to summarize, we took Contact Form 7 as our trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We submitted a form and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to enroll the user. So we took Thrivecart Learn as our action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all these details with the help of a method called mapping, simply clicked on the Save and Send Test Request and received the response as this user been enrolled in my Thrivecart account. So this is how this automation workflow will run, and here we have successfully created automation between Contact Form 7 and Thrivecart Learn with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.